Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning everyone. Honorable Bapak Abdul Aziz Wahab MAGS, Rector of Zainul Hasan Genggong Islamic University, and respectable to Mr. Zainuddin MPD as thesis supervisor, and don't forget to all my friends who were present this morning. Thank you for the lecture and friends and for taking the time and give me opportunity to present my seminar proposal today, Tuesday, 10 November 2023. I'm Intan Humairah with NEM 2012 10 4700 and 94. Will present my seminar proposal at an title An Analysis of Student Ability and Difficulties in Public Speaking of English course at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. Okay, for the chapter 1, and for the first there is a background of the study, and the second there is statement of the problem, and the third focus and objective of the study, and for the last is significance of the study and previous study. Background of the study. Public speaking ability is one of the abilities that must exist in the soul of a communicator. By mastering public speaking, we have a wide opportunity to actualize all potential in front of anyone. The researcher found from interview that with the teacher that students were many difficulties when learning English, especially when speaking in public. And what the most student experienced was lack of self-confidence. And therefore, when students are nervous about speaking, they experience low to average and don't speak well, especially in basic class. They still have a lot of difficulty when talking or speaking in public. So that this is the reason the researchers choose this school because English is one of the language program at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. This is in line with the opinion of Andrew McCarthy 2007 in his book In Positive Thinking. Everyone must feel nervous or self-confident to speak in public. And for the next slide is statement of the problem. And for the first statement is what are the difficulties faced by students in learning public speaking of English course at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. And for the second is how is a strategy to improve their ability in public speaking at English course of Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. And for the next is about focus and objective of the study. In this research, the researcher only focused on the study of the student difficulties and cause of difficulties in public speaking English of basic class of English program at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School, and to describe the strategy to improve their ability in public speaking of English course at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. And for the objective of the study, this study aims to find out the difficulties faced by students in learning public speaking of English course at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School, and to describe the best strategy to improve their ability in public speaking of English course at Darul Ulua Wal Karomah Islamic Boarding School. The next slide is significance of the study. There are theoretically and practically. And for the theoretically, this research is expected to be one of alternative source of information about the study of student ability and difficulties in public speaking. And for the practically, and for the first is for the university, the result of this study can be used as a reference for learning public speaking, especially in English education program. And for the second is for English program. This research could be helpful for English teacher in understanding how student difficulties in public speaking can impact their learning. But the teacher can also motivate students to improve their public speaking skill. And for the students can use different learning strategies to improve their public speaking skill. And for the last, it is for the researcher. By knowing the student difficulties in learning speaking, to other research has new reference about difficulties on learning public speaking. Moreover, the researcher can choose some method to solve uh, the student difficulties. For the next slide is preview study. Nandaris Gautami in his thesis entitled English Student Strategies in Overcoming Public Speaking Difficulties in Public Speaking Class. And the study used descriptive qualitative research. From the result of this study, it can be concluded that students of English department faced various problems in public speaking. The problems are anxiety or stage fright, lack of confidence, lack of time management, lack of vocabulary knowledge, and difficulty to elaborate the ideas and forgetting some word or line of the speech. And based on the previous study described above, although all of the researcher above wrote about difficulties of the speaking skill research, no one from those researchers did research focused on public speaking at Islamic boarding school. Most of, most of the researchers focus doing research on senior high school or English education department. So, the novelty of this research is how to analyze the student ability and difficulties in public speaking of English course at Islamic boarding school. Besides, through this research, the researcher will focus on informal education institution that is English course. Okay, for the chapter 2, there is a review of related literature. Public speaking, according to Richard and Renandia 2022, speaking is a form of communication and speaking is one of the key part of communication. And public speaking is generally understood to be formal, face-to-face talk about one person to a group listener. And public speaking, also called orator or oration, means the process of the act of making a speech for a living audience. According to Lucas 2009, one of the difficulties in doing public speaking is nervousness, which actually happens to anyone who does public speaking. The difficulties of public speaking are as follow. First, forgetting your potential. The second is no mastering the material, and for the last is no mastering the audience. And the next is the strategy and preparation of public speaking. Based on Widyawati 2010, the task of public speaker means to give ideas to the audience. And the inspiration has the potential to hypnotize the audience action. And for the first, as you have to know your audience, and for the second, organizing the material. The more information you get, the better the material preparation. Several things that need to be considered include knowing the information needed. And for the third is physical appearance. Audience tend to evaluate when they get their first impression given by the speaker. And for the last is introduction the place. A good speaker will recognize in advance the field in which he will speak. Things do not include attend at least an hour before the program start to see overall physical condition and make sure the children potential will speak and pay attention outdoor or indoor and pay attention to the requirement of your need to speak. And next is conceptual framework. The picture above is conceptual framework made by the researcher, which is basically what happened in the general. The picture shows that the student as a public speaker and the student ability, then difficulties faced by student in learning public speaking, and what are the strategies of student to improve their ability in public speaking skill so that their speaking skill in public is better than ever. And next is chapter 3. There is a research design, source of data, data collection, data analysis, and truthworthiness. And for the first is data research design. The method employed in this research was descriptive research using a qualitative approach. According to Creswell, the nation of qualitative research is describe an unfolding the model that occurs in a natural setting that enable the researcher to develop a level of detail from high involvement in the actual experience. And using descriptive qualitative methods mean providing detailed description, explanation, and interpretation of the data to be obtained from the research. And for the second is source of data. There is a primary data and secondary data. And for the data collection, the researcher use observation, interview, and documentation. And for the data analysis, the researcher use data collection, data reduction, and data display, and conclusion and verification. And for the last is trustworthiness. The researcher use triangulation and participate observation. Okay, thank you very much for your nice attention, and I'm sorry if I have mistake. And the last we say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.